Okay, tips on naming a brand. And I'm going to do this by way of example of good brand names and bad brand names. Okay, first up, Tinder. Tinder is an exceptional name for the product. Everyone's familiar with the metaphor when sparks fly, love being a flame, and in order to get sparks in a flame, you need kindling, or Tinder, and that's exactly what the app is. Compare this to Bumble or Hinge, both very successful businesses. Their names are easy and short, but don't feel like they have a lot of direct meaning with the brand or service itself. Discord is another great name. The term Discord means basically chaos, and basically is a chat server for gamers. That's exactly what would be taking place. Cute little logo too. Robinhood is another amazing name. Kind of moral of the story of Robinhood was steal from the rich, give to the poor. We're kind of fighting against tyranny or oppression. And in a way, these are all the things that the Robinhood app is trying to get to, which is democratizing access to financial and trading tools. Therabody is a great name. Initially, they only had one product called a Theragun, so their brand and product was named the Theragun. But as they expanded into different SKUs, they rebranded into Therabody, which makes a lot of sense. Therapy for your body. We make a host of products that helps with that. Now here's an example of a bad brand name. How do you say this name? Away, way, Oyua, we. Supposedly the name is a casual French phrase, but it's a business and brand basically domiciled in the US. And so for an American consumer, there's a lot of questions on how to pronounce this, how to search for this, how to spell this. And the French term itself doesn't have much meaning that translates to the products that they make. But it's still a successful business. So having a bad brand name does not mean you will not be a successful business. It just means things may be harder. Another one, this brand seems to be called Bays or Bayes. Not sure if it is French or Spanish, or neither. So again, this just makes it a little bit more challenging when talking about the brand, remembering the name of it, how to search for it, and may keep you from saying it so as not to embarrass yourself. This is a company called Source. They basically make like vitamin chocolates. Cool product, but they changed the name of the spelling of Source. This is a problem for two reasons. One, again, it makes it hard to search. If I tell you, hey, go try out Source gummies, you probably search Source. If a consumer is seeing this on the shelf, it makes them ask the question, is it Source or is it Sour, say? Because it's spelled differently. So any law firm's name is typically horrendous. It's just the last name of like four white guys. That's completely not memorable. And historically, and as a matter of tradition, this is probably just how they built these businesses based on the reputation of the partners. But not only are these names confusing and hard to remember, you don't find many other professional services firms in other industries having to name themselves based on the last names of the founding partners. So I think it's time that law firms get a rebrand too.